Hi, Aslo Recaps here. Today I'm going to explain superhero film called The Amazing Spider-Man. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notification in less than 5 seconds. You got it? Alright, click the like button too and let's get started. A young Peter Parker finds evidence of a break-in at his father, business magnate Richard Parker's office. Peter is taken to his Aunt May and Uncle Ben's house by his parents, who then mysteriously depart after gathering concealed documents. Years later, Peter enrolls in Midtown Science High School as a teenager. Although clever, he struggles with social anxiety and is frequently teased. Additionally, he develops affections for Gwen Stacy, who reciprocates them. Peter sneaks into Oscorp after learning that his father is close with Dr. Kurt Connors, a researcher there who specializes in cross-species genetics. There, he is bitten by a genetically altered spider. Then, he realizes that he has acquired spider-like skills, including superhuman strength, keen senses, agility, and speed. Peter visits Connors, whose right arm has been severed above the elbow, and reviews his father's papers. In order to complete Connors' tests on regenerating limbs, Peter admits that he is Richard's son and provides Connors with his father's decay rate algorithm. Ben and Peter dispute at home, and Peter departs. Peter is confronted by the miserly cashier at a convenience store. Then a third man robs the shop, and Peter lets him leave so he may avenge the cashier. However, the robber runs into Uncle Ben, who is looking for Peter. After the robber shoots Uncle Ben, Peter comes, and his uncle passes away in his arms. Peter employs his new skills to find crooks who fit the murderer's description. For cover, he fashions a mask and a spandex outfit. Additionally, he creates mechanical web shooters for his arms and wrists out of watch movements. He learns Gwen's father, Police Captain George Stacy, despises the new vigilante hero during dinner with her family. Gwen learns who Peter is, and they share a kiss. After using lizard DNA to successfully treat lab rats, Connors' supervisor Ratha orders Connors to start human trials right now. Connors rejects rushing the drug test process and endangering the safety of innocent people. Ratha dismisses Connors and chooses to test his serum in a VA medical facility. Connors tests the formula on himself out of desperation. He falls asleep, and when he wakes up his arm has grown back. Ratha's journey to the hospital is discovered by Connors, who moves to stop him. When he reaches the Williamsburg Bridge, he has transformed into a vicious humanoid reptile. The people on the bridge are protected from Connors' attack by Peter, who is now going by the name Spider-Man. After an encounter in the sewer, the lizard discovers Spider-Man's true identity and assaults Peter at school. Police launch a manhunt for Lizard and Spider-Man. Once Spider-Man was cornered, Captain Stacy realized that Spider-Man was actually Peter and released him so that he could stop the lizard. To get rid of the flaws he thinks are inherent in humanity, the lizard intends to turn everyone into a reptile by releasing a chemical cloud from Oscorp's tower. Connors and his victims are recovered thanks to Gwen's antidote, which Peter distributes, but not before the lizard severely injures Captain Stacy. Captain Stacy requests that Peter stay away from Gwen before he passes away to protect her. After doing so initially, Peter suggests to her that he might actually see her because they are both miserable. In a scene during the credits, a prisoner named Connors asks Peter if he knows the truth about his father. Connors is unsure and orders Peter to be left alone before the stranger vanishes. And that was how the movie ended.